Okay. 9 seconds, 10 seconds. So let me check that audio is functioning. Seems to be fine. I'm speaking extremely close to the mic, so I need to moderate my volume. Let me check this. Alright, things seem okay. I should start the game. So I'm just waiting patiently for the game to start. Let's hope that the game can be captured. Oh, great. What? Oh no, the audio is gone. Wait, I think it's an issue with my Bluetooth headset. Just got a disconnected notification. Yeah, that's why I want to test things out. Because if I didn't leave this loading screen running, I would have known that my goddamn Bluetooth would just go out like that. What is going on? I should be connected, but you know what? I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. Oh, whoa. The audio just goes straight out. I forgot about that part. Huh. One of the problems with using a Bluetooth headset, I guess. it's been a while now. I think the game is stable. So let's get to actually playing it. I really didn't play this game after stopping last time. Yeah, used to be, I'll still be fiddling with settings, but now I've sort of settled into a fugue state. Possibly burnout. Possibly. So yeah, I'm working for Jabba. That was the last thing I recall. And that's it. Yep. Should stop here. I got to the point where I'm working for Jabba. I think when I saved, these NPCs weren't there. They weren't there, but they've loaded in because yeah, this is a save. Anyway. Jabba doesn't mind. Doesn't mind me wandering around his palace. Oh, I do have invisible walls blocking me, so I guess he kinda minds. Can pull my gun and just shoot this bastard in the face. I've murdered entire legions. Surely I can kill a fucking hutt. And yeah, motherfucking Gamorrean guards as well. Yeah, I say that. Motherfucking Gamorrean guards. Choke on a Vibro X. If you don't like it, you can choke on a Vibro X.
Fortuna made it very clear that if we try to leave, we won't get far. He also mentioned something about a rancor.
Yeah. Can you patch me through to Jalen?
One moment.
I assume you've got some good news for me, Kay?
Hoss is out. He's dead.
Ah. That certainly makes it hard for him to be useful.
I'm also in bad with Jabba.
Alright, is that my audio cutting out or is that the game cutting out? Something is weird. Don't tell me it's the fucking audio.
He won't let us off planet, and somehow I'm stuck working with that bounty hunter who...
Hey. Everything will be fine. If Hoss is dead, we adapt. Get back in Jabba's good graces, get off Tatooine, and we'll figure out what to do next, alright?
Yeah. Right, okay.
Good. Besides, I caught up with ND5. Left you a little something on your ship. Should help you out.
Oh, thanks, Jalen.
You're working with Vale.
It's a long story.
It is indeed a long story, but yeah, somehow we are working with the person who's supposed to be hunting us. No fast travel. Oh, how the fuck did I miss this in my last playthrough? By being not careful, I guess. Now it's gonna be a pain in the ass to try to get back to that stash.
Vess, I found a recon point.
How'd you get my comms?
I scanned your frequency the second we escaped that pit. Not letting you get away a third time. Now meet me at Fort Sunfire so we can get this done.
Yeah, we're definitely blocking her comms after this.
Fort Sunfire? Oh, that fucking fort. All missions end with me sneaking into an Imperial fort, it seems. Every single planet I have to sneak into a fucking Imperial installation. Maybe except for the ice planet. Well, no, wait. There is an Imperial facility that I sort of got into, right? No, wait, no. I think the ice planet is the only exception. Fort Sunfire. Wait, this is Bastine.
You know,
Right.
since we're grounded, this could be a good time to work on the ship.
I was thinking we could use a new turret.
Hard
Oh,
to come by
finally.
these days. But you might be able to find something at the Moss Isley Market.
Oh, this is more important. I can get a fucking turret. So this is where I get a turret. Oh man. Should have put off Tatooine for so long. I guess, you know, they assumed that everyone would just, after doing the first planet, which I think was the, what planet was it? The one with, you know, open ranges. So, golden rocks. Yeah, that planet, after we're done with that, Tushara, right? After we're done with that, I should have just gone to Tatooine instead of going to 2 other planets before leaving Tatooine as the last planet. So I need to get Sunfire. But I'm also told that maybe I should go back to Mos Eisley. Can I fast travel? No, I can't. So maybe there's something over at Mos Eisley. Now that I'm here, a shit ton of stuff to do.
Spare parts, new speeders, we got them all.
Cleaver. This is dumb. Sure.
Come back anytime.
So long.
Uh. Oh, right. There's an elevator here. Right? Yeah, my memory still works. The bike. Yep. The bar with the bike. I still remember. Ah. Wait, where the fuck is... Where's the mill? Oh.
I have a delivery for Pashvi.
Do I look like an info droid? Move along. This thing goes straight through the filters.
Can't just walk up to every stormtrooper and say, I have a delivery for Pashvi, it seems. It's not this guy. Who can it be? Maybe I should read the quest description. Barely remember what prompted this quest. Scars as stormtroopers, so definitely only stormtroopers. They can't be in other disguises. Alright, and I need to find one who...
My unit was ordered to this village. They didn't want to pay taxes, so we burned their buildings to the ground. Uh-huh.
One who will answer to me talking mumbo jumbo about deliveries. Wait. I think that Yeah, that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Authorized to be here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, all right, all right. So it can be someone that I need to make contact in. It's restricted area. They turn hostile immediately. So I'm back to this area. Are there more stormtroopers hanging out somewhere that I don't know about? Oh yeah, I see more troopers over here. No, you're not a secret agent. How are you? Oh, oh,
Hey, I've got a delivery for Pashvi.
What?
Never mind.
oh. God damn it. How many stormtroopers do I have to talk to?
I've got a delivery for Pashvi.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Where else can I find more troopers to harass? There's an officer with a captain, I think. No, no troopers here, right? Yeah, of course, no. Don't tell me I really have to. I'm just gonna keep running around until I hope to stumble across a stormtrooper. I've been here before. I've talked to this one. These ones on patrol. No, alright. This guy, I talked to him previously. Maybe this guy. He's all tucking and... Yeah, I have a good feeling about this guy.
I have a delivery for Pashvi.
The Crimson Dawn never sets.
Good work. I'll take it from here.
Oh my. Oh my. I guess correctly. That's it. Right, Tatooine. Crimson Dawn Mo. Okay, it's done. And I have to deliver that intel someplace. In that case, let's hunt for that turret before I forget. Let's hunt for that turret. Some really nice tribal music going on. This is where I need to get to. Buying a turret. Yep. All right. Yes. I'm in the desert now. Yes. This is a sort of soundtrack you hear from Paul Ruskay, you know, the one who made soundtrack for Homeworld. Yeah, let's admire my ship's giant butt.
Nix, let's go.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be taking my bite. Oh,
You've got some items waiting for you, Kay.
Guess
Right.
we're making friends.
recirculator and credits. Sure.
Welcome back.
Hmm. I think the charge controller is unique to this upgrade, so there's no reason for me to delay upgrading. Yep. Alright. Why not switch to this mode for a while? Oh. The reason I choose not to upgrade is because boat is... Yeah, a lot of concussive force, but... It doesn't really beat Blast in terms of fun. That's why I was holding off on that upgrade. Ah, I see. Alright, this one has classy look about it. Hey, tell me more about yourself.
Hey, Yank. How's it going with Gadik?
He's Nicky, but he's no Bahilta Chama Apata Troy.
Yeah, he's always been like that.
Ginoma, Ginoma Grabos. Botitoki, Shibenda Gido Pago Fudo Astromic. Do Pajamonolia, Chidi Vendonobata, Matajama.
Maybe you just bunked with a boring droid.
Tagwahaba, but a Jibut Malaya get dick fin chikta in Kabunga.
Gadik, you're a real freak. You're into that machine. Yeah, regular humans, regular fleshy aliens don't satisfy you. You like those machines, don't you? Yeah, you sick freak.
So, Gadik, how does it feel to be living the dream?
The reality is very different from what we imagined as kids, Kay.
Sure. I mean, it's not exactly what we planned.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about me being an Imperial defector, or you having a death mark, and a commando droid programmed to kill you if anything goes wrong, but other than that, sure, living the dream.
I just realized that this work area can be closed off with these shutters on rail. Yeah, you see these like shutters here. The lights are also on rail. I guess they can be easily taken off the rails if someone wants to close off the entire area. Yeah. It's just that I'm amazed by all the thought that's put into the game. Yeah, I think the light is meant to stay behind the rail so that you can just leave the light unmoved while you close up the entire work area.
Ready to go?
That's enough admiration of set design. That's let's try to find the guy selling the turret. Yeah, this is the sort of weather you expect from the first movie. It looks and feels exactly like that. Midday sun just beating down on you, extremely bright. You can feel the heat It's definitely not because my GPU is overheating trying to run this game. Oh, that reminds me, I should check the GPU temperature. See, one of the things that I found out recently was that after installing my SSD, I was complaining that it seems like my GPU is running a bit too hot. As it turns out, recently, because when I was installing the SSD, I was trying to, I opened up the PC. I thought I might as well just clean the fans and all that. So it turns out that one of the case fans, basically I fixed the guard grill upside down that prevented the fan from spinning. I never noticed it. And yeah, it's basically only one of the case fans was working. And that actually had a significant impact on my GPU's heat, as well as the CPU, of course. Anyway, recently I was looking around PC case in daytime where I can clearly see the entire case because of the bright sunlight and everything. Since we're talking about Tatooine and sunlight, right? Tatooine and sunlight. So the thing is, yeah. So in bright sunlight, I was able to see that one of the fans on my PC case is not spinning. So I thought, oh shit, did it die or something? And that's when I took it apart, and then I found out that fan's not spinning because the grill was installed backwards. So the one part of the grill was basically pressing down on the center of the fan, so the fan can't spin, even though electricity. Ooh, that guy's moving in slow motion. The guy with the hammer, something is wrong with him. But yeah, so the fan can't spin, which is a real shame. Oh, now he's moving in real time. So I think for far away characters, the game makes their frame rate run at half frame rate. The problem is they've programmed it wrong. You see, they make it so that they move in slow motion instead of okay, they're making, yeah, they should be halving the frames but not halving the animation speed. Yeah, that's their problem. They are halving the animation speed. That's why everything seems in slow motion. They should be halving the frame rate if they want to get good performance for distant animations. I'm just yapping as I soak in the atmosphere. But yeah, turns out my one of the fans wasn't spinning, and that's why my PC case got a little toasty. Now I'm checking out the graph, temperature graph. Granted, today is one of the cooler days, but yeah, it's hitting 66, 67, but it's not pushing into the 72 or 73 region, which is wonderful. I assume that on warmer days it will push to 72 and 73, but yeah, in any case, the temperature curve is wonderful. All this ranting just because I was making a joke about, yes, I can feel the heat coming off from this screen because of how well designed everything is. The sunlight, the haze, the dust. Feels like a dust storm is about to roll in. And then I say, yeah, you can almost feel the heat blowing into your face. And then I made a stupid joke about it. It's definitely not because my my gaming PC is just blowing tons of hot air out of the PC case whenever I'm playing a graphically intensive game like this one, which, you know, it's ray traced to hell and back. Oh no. This guy just wants to tell me where the cantina is, and guess what? I already found it. Dumbass. Oh wait, this guy had a mission for me or something. Did I complete it? No, he's not the trader.
That thing isn't gonna bite me, is it?
Not unless you're gonna rob me. Then watch out. Make a snack out of your little pet.
Don't worry, buddy. I won't let it eat you. How is it so calm?
This one's been raised by the Tuscan. I traded for it. They're the only ones who know how to train these animals. A domesticated mastiff is the best security system credits can buy.
And a wild one?
Better start running.
I've killed quite a number of those wild ones, although yeah, they are tough to kill. But I never had this conversation with this guy. I thought he or she was gonna give me a quest or something. That's why I never talked to her. I pull a gun on them now. Alright. Just want to test how tough your mastiff is. The beast hunters have these mastiffs as well, right? The hutt beast hunters. So it's not just the Tuscan raiders who know how to train the mastiffs. At least the huts have people who know how to do the same thing. See, this is a red, you know, a red cloth. That's why the shadow here has a red tinge to it. Ain't that wonderful? Ray tracing.
Some of these parts look ancient.
People on the fringes make do with whatever comes their way.
I'll keep my eyes open. Might be some hidden treasure in here.
Yeah, well, we are starting from 0 turret to 1 turret, so any turret is an upgrade.
Aye, Pascal.
Alright, let's see. Stellarect unit. So, antique engine component used for a merchant personal request. Well, I need to trade this with another merchant to get something truly useful. Oh, this one. The ship computer can be found in space though. It's not necessary I trade for it, but this is unique. This is a key part. Ship material. This is commonly found, and this one is commonly found. So, don't need to touch that. Yeah, you put Jawas hanging out of those arches. They definitely put a lot of effort in the set dressing. Man, I can't wait to play the next Assassin's Creed. If you know that much care and detail went into every single location. I can see the new Assassin's Creed Shadow will sort of be my forever game for the next year or so.
Got the ship parts you need.
Wait, what? Oh, I need to call my ship here. Vocabulator? Or this is just me sucking in the sights and sounds.
Come on, Nix.
Yeah, then putting spots where you can lean and just look cool while you're taking the sights and sounds. It's definitely an indication that they're very proud of the work they've done. And they're right to be proud.
Hey, any chance you could mod a turret onto an EML 850?
850, huh? Sounds stolen.
Is that a problem?
Normally, I don't care. But with the Empire all over this town, I can't afford to do jobs for criminals. If it got back to me...
Yeah, I get it.
If you want someone who won't ask too many questions, try the Jawas. The speeder techs down in Bastine trade with them all the time. They'll set you up.
Wait, I just came from Bastine. I'm supposed to go back to Bastine. Ah. Can I now actually talk to this person?
I'll soup up any ship.
Right, she also doesn't care who she's trading with. Just let me pass, for fuck's sake, let me pass. Man, the game... I was praising the game and then it gets buggy. Alright, fine. Supposed to go to Bastine now. Alright. Beep 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 beep.
Ready, Nix?
Speed attack. Do I have to actually get in the city? I do. But I can ride in this city unlike Mos Eisley. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's dangerous. Because, Stormtroopers are extremely touchy, extremely territorial. I don't like me seeing... I don't like seeing me riding a speeder bike right in front of the place they're guarding. I press... Okay, let's try again.
Lousy Jawa parts.
Sorry, did you say Jawa? I'm actually looking for them.
Bad idea. Look at this reverb actuator they sold me. Gave out the second I hooked it up to a standard cross converter. You don't want their junk.
I don't really have a lot of options.
Suit yourself. Their caravan just went back out into the Dune Sea. You can probably still catch them.
Oh, I'm gonna chase down a Jawa Sandcrawler. Oh, that is quite a fucking distance. The Runa House. Oh no, it's another mission. It's a different mission that I need to do before that the house is open to me. Alright. Let's chase down this Jawa Sandcrawler. This turned more involved than I thought. Also, what am I supposed to be doing for the huts? Jabba's favor. Steal some data from an Imperial compound. Right. At Fort Sunfire. Yeah, I'll do that job later. Let me get my turret first, okay? Imperial checkpoint. Oh. Shits. It's kind of exposed, isn't it? It is indeed very exposed. Oh, I do need to get up there to steal that thing there, though. So.
What's your status? Over.
do this.
All right.
Still in one piece.
No one paid notice, so. Oh yeah, I need to tell. Wait, I already told Nix how to fetch. Fetch a grenade, right? I've done that one little quest. Yep. The rest is just using my weapon, different pickup weapons to kill more enemies. Alright, alright. I don't think I have. Fuck. Fine. I'll find out later how to.
This will be quick. That worked.
Yeah, find out how to determine if I've killed someone using the weapon. Oh hey, small stuff. I'm really tempted to test out my gun on those two. What is wrong with that barge? Man, it's a real shame I can't steal any of those barges. I can't even ride my own speeder. Imagine all the hijinks I could have gotten up to if I was able to drive some of those like, speeder cars instead of just my speeder bike. If I have done this pirate raid.
Huh, maybe I could get in there and help myself first.
Oh. Oh yeah, I've done this before.
Next, find cover.
Come on. Just murder a bunch of, yeah, I've already done this one before. So actually, fuck it. Hi.
How many of them are there?
Alright. Now I've killed someone with this.
Okay, this will work.
Now let's... Yep, 4.
Okay, still alive.
Alright, I don't have... Yeah, I just need to find a new gun to kill more enemies and I'm done.
Grab the boom ball, Nix. Way to go.
Yeah, I've already done this. I recognize this place because I came from the other side. I had the high ground earlier when I first did this mission.
Got
It's
something?
pirate
Nix?
raid event.
Okay, let's listen.
Yeah, it seems clean. Yep. The chest is open, so definitely clean it up. And that was a boom ball. A boom ball that I left last time because I can't afford to pick everything up. Only these regenerate the helicyclic gears. Okay, so this is why I want to do these pirate raids, because I can get helicyclic gears.
Nice.
Just ambushing them from behind. Yeah, just all the stormtroopers never expecting that a lone rebel armed with a mini grenade launcher would be riding their asses.
Hold on, Nix. Yes.
Am I? Well, yeah, I eventually make it here. So technically, I'm in the right path. And this is bringing me back to my time in the Middle East. Like, man.
Let's roll, Nix.
Yep, it's just that, you know, sandy, rocky, deserty. This sense of desolation that you won't really get anywhere else. Sense of majesty as well. Just feels small and insignificant next to all these.
We made it.
Yeah, all these rock formations. Humanity is just nothing. Wait, I've been to this fucking location before. Oh, I couldn't climb higher back then. I climbed down. I've been here. I climbed down. I couldn't find a way to climb down. Yeah. And in the process of trying to find a way to climb down, I've also tried climbing up, and I was very surprised at not being able to climb up. Turns out, I think, yeah, the ability to climb up is locked behind a mission. I've cleaned this place out. Yep. There's the evidence right there. That's a chest that I have that's a chest that I've emptied out. Interesting that both times I've been here it's nighttime. I think I had difficulty going higher up. Now can I? Oh. Yes. Signs are looking good. Search area, don't tell me it's huge. Oh. It is huge. Okay, so maybe it isn't here, alright. I've been fixated on this location and maybe the sandcrawler is over here. Huh.
We're going too slow.
It shouldn't be hard to miss. It's just giant fucking oh!
Looks like a giant trading caravan.
Alright. I was saying like, yeah, it can't be hard to miss. Just a lot of preamble and then it's just right around the corner. Sort of hidden by these giant cliff walls. So, I find it interesting that in Jedi Survivor, was it? The second game was called Survivor, yeah. I had to interact with Jawas, try to buy stuff from them. And now in this game, Star Wars Outlaws, I have to deal with Jawas. Again. Alright, you have a turret. Ship material, commonly found, can be found. This is an expert key part. I'm missing a J8 terrain sensor. Alright. But this one, Stellarect unit. Okay, so that unit I bought is needed to trade for a gunslinger shit. Huh, adrenaline rush no longer consumes all adrenaline. And it's not bad. Fast cooling is easier to perform. So this one just makes me do adrenaline shots all the time. Okay, I don't have that much Banta Wu and direct energy circuit though. I don't know if I should trade for it. Alright, fine. And this one. The rest, well, except for the expert key part, I can skip the rest. Alright. I still haven't found a fucking turret part there. Ah, it's this guy.
Hey, I heard you could put a turret on my ship. I'm sorry?
She said she'll put a turret anywhere if you give her a tooth. Forgive the intrusion, but I sensed you needed an interpreter.
Oh, thanks, but I'm not giving her a tooth.
No, not your tooth. A sarlacc tooth. One from its second mouth.
Second mouth? Oh, you won't take credits?
She says if you won't pay for breakfast, you can eat sand for free. A Jawa proverb.
No, I get it. I'll get the tooth. But that turret better be good.
You have a deal? How exciting. You know, this reminds me of my time negotiating with the Trade Federal.
So the that was definitely 3PO.
Anyone know where to find a sarlacc?
Oh, Watkins, Maya utolia chatunsi, tisa cheto granja tumba. That's a chumba.
Great. Oh, also, I hired a bunch of Jawas to work on the Trailblazer.
On purpose?
They're putting in a turret. It'll work out. Probably.
Yeah, that reminds me of the time I negotiated with the Trade Federation. Yeah, which other droid had the opportunity to negotiate with Trade Federation? Maybe plenty, but come on, out here in Tatooine. But the timeline doesn't quite match, does it? Let me think. Shit. My brain is not working right. I know in the first game they met Jawas, but... Alright. Han Solo is frozen in carbonite. After Han Solo was frozen in carbonite, the Wookiee brought... Yeah, so it doesn't make sense. The Wookiee Chewbacca had 3PO with him. Sure, 3PO was dismembered, but... Huh. Yeah. I think they're just inserting references without giving a damn. Without giving a damn about. Okay, so there are multiple C-3POs and R2-D2s. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's another droid, not 3PO. Because if If this takes place between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, it can be 3PO, even though this 3PO unit claims to have memory of and negotiating with the Trade Federation. No one's talking about it. I'm looking for internet discussions, but no one's mentioning the fact that this 3PO translator unit spoke of his experience with negotiating with Trade Federation. Maybe I'm oversensitive, but yeah, it can't be the actual 3PO though. Okay, so I need to find a Sarlacc somewhere out in the desert, giant hole in the ground, and murder it. Whoa, something is wrong with the frame rate just now. Yep. I think it's because, it might be because I vault tab and the GPU is not warm up. Alright, everything seems smooth now. Find a Sarlacc pit. Wait. All the way out in the Dune Sea. Wasn't there some giant fucking worm out there? I'm not supposed to be crossing a Dune Sea? Wait, I can't. I can zoom, but alright, the image clears up a little, I guess. I'm just wondering what facility is giving off all that light in the distance. It shows up very clearly here, but if I use the electro binoculars, the lights show up worse.
Hang on tight.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm trying to take a meditative approach to this game, so that's why. You know what? Even if I'm supposed to be doing something, I allow myself to be distracted. Imperial Outpost 42. Huh? Now, this straight approach. But, I see things I can use to climb.
Sneaky time, little guy.
It's such a out of way outpost that I think if I want to, I can just murder everyone and get away with it. Right. This climbable surface is a little. Dune Sea bunker. Yeah. The climbable surfaces are well disguised, especially in this lighting, but they did talk about a TIE pilot who crashed their ship while escaping an Imperial bunker in the Dune Sea. Whoa! Shit! I pressed B too many times. I think the game crashed. Yep. Good thing I saved. Or maybe when I saw this game stuttering and there was a sign that the game wasn't stable already. Should have taken that as a sign. Sometimes I don't know, I get to play the game for hours, like 5 hours straight. No crashes. Okay. It's doing the thing where it won't start at all. So I'm gonna have to quit Ubisoft Connect. Ah. Maybe I should put on a little music at this point. I just hate complete silence. I always have like a TV show or something running in the background of my apartment. A dead silent room just feels kind of creepy to me. Just used to always having something playing. I guess it's sort of lifestyle that I'm quiet. I'm living in places where I don't have to pay the electricity bill. Well, it's all included in my rent, so, you know, I can afford to be a little wasteful. A wee bit wasteful. I mean, just playing the game itself, the video game itself, using the GPU will cost me more money in terms of electricity. Yeah. Running a monitor playing some YouTube videos is not gonna sap too much wattage. Right, everything seems fine. Do that every single time. It's ridiculous, but well. And one of the things that causes the game to crash, even if I'm not using like ray tracing, is wait, I'm automatically gaining adrenaline. Is it because I'm wearing something? I just noticed that. Could be something to do with my loadout. Okay, I get adrenaline when defeating enemies with grenades, and I get 1 grenade for each enemy defeated during an adrenaline rush. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I only have 1 of these, right? I don't have the entire set just yet. Sharpshooter, yeah, I only have 1 of those. I should visit more and trade more. Okay, I don't know why I'm gaining. Oh, it could be because of 1 of my charms. Let's see. Nope. Nothing that says I'll passively gain adrenaline except when I'm near death, but I'm not near death. Oh, well. Whatever. Whatever. Come on,
okay,
come on.
Nix. Let's go.
I do wonder why I can't change the field color on my speeder. I can change it on. I can change it on my spaceship, but not on my bike. Well, I truly do not recall where I got the intel about this Dune Sea location. I've read up on it, you know, it says about, about TIE pilot escaping from this location and crash a ship, and that's where I can find a key ship part. But what I don't recall is where the fuck did I read about this intel? That's my issue.
Sector's a little too quiet.
Alright.
This'll work.
How many?
On duty again? This is droid work.
See something? Whoa!
Droid work, you say? Now let's hope no one notices you.
Copy that. All clear.
Alright. The guy just looking out straight ahead but not noticing anything, that's good. So there's like 2 guys inside.
What?
Oops.
Keep moving, Nix! They're headed for us!
Keep moving!
Ah, fuck it.
No. Does anyone copy? I'm in need of assistance.
Not bad. Still in one piece.
Let's hope he didn't summon anyone. I've totally botched up the stealth. I didn't even pay attention to my surroundings. And maybe it's not necessary at this stage of the game. I mean, yeah, I've managed to murder half the platoon all by myself. It's not a platoon. I think it's more like a squad. Platoon is larger than a squad, right? Well. You know what? I don't have the patience.
That worked.
So I have completed the objective where I shot everyone with a different weapon. Yes. That's a... Yep. Increases pickup weapon ammo capacity by 25%. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Thief contract, enforcer contract. So that's another reason why I should be doing contracts. And I also should start shooting at enemy ships, including some TIE interceptors. Not wait, interceptors. That's gonna be a problem. I fought TIE fighters, but I've never fought interceptors before. At least I can't recall fighting interceptors. Oh, and this guy is one guy who's gonna impart me with skills. Alright. Alright. It's a shame you guys are all isolated over here.
This'll work for my blaster.
I want to hear your calls for help. Okay, suspicious ships who have repaid the processing fee. Yeah, it's corruption all the way down. E11B. Oh, I don't think I've ever used an 11B blaster. It's an E11. This is E11D. D for what? Discreet? Whoa. I think this is an elite version that they're used by Purge Troopers and Dark Troopers. I think so. Oh, I have plenty of time to test it out. Quite sure I'll get into some mission where I'll start blasting people. If not, I can always just find some pirates, some bandits, people who just look at me the wrong way. and unload on them. Alright. Yeah, if he had ran away to call for help, it would be really bad for me. Good thing I murdered him. Good thing. Oh man, the music. The fuse from the music.
Let's give those little feet a rest.
Come on, come on. But yeah, the music, the fuse coming from the music is just magnificent. I want to save my achievement of clearing the entire base accidentally. No, not celebrate. I want to immortalize it in a save file. Alright, am I gonna get murdered by some worm?
What was that noise?
Stay sharp, Kay. A pristine Sarlacc tooth is worth a lot on the black market.
You saying I'll have competition?
Dead Sarlaccs get scavenged fast. Anyone else looking for a tooth won't be coming alone.
How did Sarlacc die? Someone murdered it, or did it die of old age? Oh, okay. I was afraid I was gonna end up jumping into the pit. Search area. How big? Oh, wow. This thing looks vaguely circular. Okay, yeah, this looks vaguely circular, so maybe there's a pit here. Need to be careful. I'm afraid every time I crest a hill. Okay. Crest a hill and then it ends up being a Sarlacc pit. That looks like a cave. Maybe it is where the Sarlacc died.
Whoa, that thing is huge. Where's the second mouth?
Probably inside the first mouth.
Funny, droid. So funny.
I'm just gonna end up murdering everyone anyway.
Conchita Troy.
It's a dead Sarlacc. Who knows what's crawling around down there?
It was nothing.
What do you see? Pot it.
Oh well. You know what? Fuck it.
I once ran a job with this crew, only targeted Imperial.
Whoa! Something is wrong with the frame rate. I think maybe there's some issue with the...
That was lucky.
Maybe there's some issue with the overclock. Maybe. This gun is good. Fires in bursts, which pretty much ensures that targets melt in seconds. So there was some very weird frame time issue there. Let's hope it's not a case of the stutters returning. And I have to go through reinstalling Windows 11 again. I don't want to reinstall Windows 11 again. Please, no. I still haven't quite fully fixed my current Windows installation, like make it feel like how it felt like in my old Windows 11 installation. Oh, so this is the pit. Oh, okay. But yeah. Seriously, do not make me reinstall Windows 11. Now, let me check things out. I see. Seems like I'm using. Well, what should be a rather stable overclock 75. That was proven stable under ray tracing workloads. But
Rich, I won't have to do this.
well, every ray tracing game is different. What might be stable under Cyberpunk might not be stable in other games. Wait, just let me jump. I want to survey the entire area to make sure that I've killed everyone. I don't want someone backstabbing me. Oh, this works too. Well, it seems that I do have to. I do have to go inside. Is the game gonna do something where it reawakens Sarlacc when I go inside? It's not quite dead. I'll find out it's not quite dead. And I have to escape Sarlacc. Ah. Here we go.
We're going in next. Okay, that's one mouth down. You good, buddy? Ugh, it's kind of leathery.
Two from the second mouth. So Sarlaccs have multiple mouths. Oh, so this is another Sarlacc mouth. So this is second mouth?
The Jawas have arrived with the turret.
Does it work?
I'm testing it. No guarantees it will be any good.
What's that thing you always said back on Kanto? Good is good, but possible is better?
I think you got every word of that wrong.
Whatever, you get it. I've got to get to the bottom of this pit. Talk to you later.
Alright, let's hope the turret is actually good enough for us to risk our lives for it. Yeah, no, I need to get to the bottom, but which route? This is seriously creepy, but good on them for changing the tone of the game. Huh. Oh, I think it's because I'm supposed to leap from here to here, and if my leap is less than perfect, then that's why there are these climbable ledges. There is only one way. This is not a path. Not an alternate path. Alright, alright.
Ugh. So many dead things in this dead thing.
Where I find fucking Boba Fett? No, it's the second game. No, it's this is before Return of the Jedi, so Boba Fett hasn't been fed to Sarlacc. I mean, if Jabba the Hutt is still alive, then Sarlacc is still alive. And this is a different Sarlacc anyway, so yeah. I'm just messing up all my references and my timeline. I just vaguely remember, you know, Boba Fett was fed into a Sarlacc, and then, oh hey, it happened in Return of the Jedi, and this occurs before Return of the Jedi. Plus, this is not the same Sarlacc, it's just another different dead Sarlacc. Sarlacc, 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 Sarlacc.
Phew, the tooth, finally. Sorry, droid. I need this more than you.
I'm gonna have to run. I have to run and rush and run away, right? The moment I get the tooth. just one tooth though. Why do you have to? Oh, there's a whole roll of it. So people are cutting off tooth from the Sarlacc. Oh, I've just noticed. Yep. Rows upon rows of teeth.
Hey, I got one. Now I just need to find a way out.
You grab on my stoof. Did some showers just kill themselves by blowing themselves up? Seriously?
Smell something, buddy?
Okay, now I see the path. Okay. Let's hope this thing doesn't move. Okay, I think I can make it. I didn't miss anything, right? Yeah, well,
This
what?
piece of junk turret had better be worth it.
Let's hope I don't get ambushed as well when I get out. Huh. How do I intuitively know that this path is correct one? Because of these giant yellow markers, but you know, if I was actually exploring this thing on my own, how would I know? I'm just not getting deeper and deeper into the Sarlacc instead of going up. I mean, other than the fact that I'm going up
This
inclinations.
Sarlacc will really swallow a whole skiff? Dang ferric.
Dang ferric. So yes, Sarlaccs can swallow entire skips. Oh, this trip has been rewarding in terms of all these rare parts I'm getting. So yeah, I should have done this quest earlier.
Almost out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ambushed. Yeah, I was right. That thermal detonator turned out to be much weaker than I thought. But maybe it's because that guy doesn't want to kill me. No, he doesn't want to accidentally destroy the tooth.
Hey, come back here! That's my tooth!
Wait, it's the Trandoshan! Can I not fire? I thought the patch added the ability to fire from the speeder. LB is fire.
It's over.
Okay, the Jawas are getting impatient.
How can you tell?
They're trying to disassemble me.
Okay. I'm headed back to their boss now, all right? Just, try to stay in one piece.
You know, as long as I don't get up into any sort of other trouble. Like maybe getting swallowed by a giant sandworm somewhere. No? Alright. No, good. Alright. How fast do I recharge? Pretty fast after the upgrade. Right, 7.6. It's, I don't know, it feels like it doubles my speed. Alright, buddy, I got your tooth right here.
Looking good.
Why, thank you. I am quite partial to this new torso. I only wish it had my head on it.
Hey, you'll
Oh,
get
it's
there.
22x, it's not
Here,
C3PO.
straight from the, second mouth.
Actually, I read subtitle.
That's good, right?
Oh, yes. I love watching the wheels of commerce in motion.
Okay. They what? Okay, they're just like collecting a pile of Sarlacc tooth. Sarlacc teeth. Cool. So these things will automatically target the fighters, right? I hope. Okay, so I need to get more accurate accelerator. Oh, it's helicyclic gears, man. A lot of things require helicyclic gears. This one I need to win. No, I need to get this from a smuggler. Get magnetic dice. But this is awesome. If I use... This is another way of cheating. So instead of just using the Nix, I can use magnetic dice and... Oh. Yeah, this cheat too is extremely powerful. Great, great shot. Sword flat. So I can find the component I need a great shot. Sword flat. Okay, pickpocket is easy. Find Java traders. Just need to find one more. Oh, so there was one Java trader I found in a really desolate location, and he had a little something. I thought, okay, that's it. It's like a little Easter egg. No, it actually helps me unlock discounts. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Spent countless minutes theorizing that this might actually be referencing to C3PO. No, it's 22X. So 22X, I guess, is another droid who was involved in trade negotiation. Okay, so there is there's already a Wikipedia, not Wikipedia, it's Star Wars fandom entry for 22X, and this droid has never appeared in the movies. He has just appeared in the game. Okay. That's it. Alright. Man, Star Wars fans are obsessed, and I'm happy. I'm happy that they're obsessed. I can look up this trivial information in seconds as long as I got the information correct. So that's why no one was referencing 3PO in this particular section. No, it's 22X, not 3PO. Also, I noticed my internet's about to cut off. Maybe it's... let's see. I might do 1 more hour after internet's cut off. Just before the sunrise. I don't know, I feel like... But I won't come back immediately.
Johnny, Johnny.
Need to fix myself a good drink. Jawas and soft adrenaline waste are selling J8 to rain sensors. Okay, I need to find a Jawa somewhere in soft adrenaline waste. Oh, magnetic dice. J8 to rain sense. Oh, okay, so there's basically a chain of things that I need to do all here. Over here. Way far landing Voodoo stash. I've never been to the Great Shot. Great Shot Salt Fat. Man, this map is huge. Mos Eisley. South Jungle Waste. Where did I first land initially? I think, was it here? No, here, right? Way far. Landing zone. Yeah, I've been to way far, but haven't been back. Okay. So I'll just follow this chain of things to do when I come back. Let's see, I don't think I have enough time to resolve the J8 terminal sense. But I'll be there. Oh, also, it's a good opportunity for me to change my overclock settings.
We need to pick up the pace.
Come on. Yeah, I don't think I should just jump down. Plus, I have a feeling that he's above. Yeah. I should just follow the road. See if I can get to him fast enough before my internet cuts off. Wait, there's something above. The game is trying to tell me there's something above. Alright, fine. Should pay more attention.
Hang on tight.
So it's going to be a long trek to get to him. I think he's all the way up there. No, he's just right here. Terrain sensor, hell yeah. The rest are common material. Yeah. Alright.
Bye now.
Let's unlock this. Gets more credits for items she sells and prices are lower when she's buying. Hell yeah. Alright, that's awesome. I don't have to hoard that much cash anymore. Alright, the map. Yep, next thing is naturally the LC3 skifter, but I don't have the time for that. So what I'll do is save and quit. Okay, let me see. I don't know if I should put on the stream end on stream start. Whatever, I'll put the BRB. I might not actually be back. I might actually decide that I don't want to keep playing. But we'll see. I'll see.